continues downtown St. Augustine, and that is where we find Action News Jack's Marcine Joseph live. She's on King Street. Marcine, what are you seeing?
So right now, John, we are on King Street. Take a look at that down tree right there. If my photographer could zoom in, we're on this truck. One of these people that they have like a huge truck here, and they're able to actually go through the water. We are seeing all of these places that are boarded up. We see the sandbags. We actually just went through so much water. We went over a small bridge in King Street after we were passing A1A, and we're just taking a look at the damage. We're actually high up, so we can see that there are so many debris on the ground. We have saw a lot of cars trying to get through the water, that high flooding water, but they were not able to do so. Some trucks thought that they could make it, had to turn back around. They didn't do it. We're seeing all of these different places boarded up. The water and the water here is not as bad as what we were where we were a little bit more southbound. Now we're heading north on King Street. Now let's take a look right here. Wow, all that flooding here, that high tide. We're passing Charlotte Street at this time right now, and the water is very significant. We're stopping at this intersection here, but if we could take a look how high the water is right there. Seen a lot of flooding, and this is actually the driver who allowed us to sit on his truck and drive through this. So tell us what you do with this truck.
Save people.
Save people. How many people have you saved today?
Just you and him.
Just us? So are you going around and looking for those who are stuck with their cars or stuck in the water?
So during Irma, we went and we actually rescued more pets to go pee and through them because they couldn't go in their house. So we just got here, so this is the worst area, so we'll see what holds.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure we'll find somebody to rescue.
I'm sure you will. And where is the highest flooding that you've seen so far?
Right here.
Right here?
Right,
so
right here.
Take a look right there.
We're gonna go through it in just a minute.
All right.
Yep. So it's about 2 foot, maybe 3 foot in spots.
Okay. If we have time, we're gonna take you guys through it. If we have time, we're going to go through.
Yeah, Marcine, we absolutely have time, Marcine. We want you guys to go through, but we also want to let our viewers know that we just talked to Sam about the wakes that were being made, and this man is aware of that, and he is working to make sure that he's going to take his time so that we don't cause those wakes caused by cars that were speeding through the floodwater. So, Marcine, we're going to stay with you, and we want you to continue to kind of show us what you're seeing down in St. Augustine.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to point out too, as we drive, they're going to be driving along the bay right there, right along the wall, the seawall. And as they do that, that area is a little bit wider and will not be causing quite the wake problem that Samantha Manning was telling us about on some of the side streets there.
Take a look right now, guys.
Go ahead, Marcine.
So we're on Avenida Menendez, and take a look at the water. We can see, take a look at Avenida Menendez. The water is just flooded. This is a street, a major street here in St. Augustine, but this looks like a canal way. Now we are just driving.